Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Raw Cloud. Today's discussion will be a more deeper look at the AI. I'm gonna try to make it short and sweet, but I want you guys to understand that the AI is still being developed, being enhanced, and being programmed to be implemented into human society. Like I said in the beginning, this AI Android system will be appealing for the human population. Now, let's go deep. There are several organizations around the world that are that have underground bases that look like a ordinary human population, where these androids are learning amongst other humans that are down there with them. And they are running field tests to see how well these android AI can obtain more human abilities. And we're talking about personality, being able to look at a human a certain way, to enhance the appeal, to enhance conversation, to engage in relations. All of this stuff in these bases that are underground. Once they are done running these field tests, once these scientists are somewhat satisfied, they will be doing this above ground in the human population. Now, they will monitor these androids from a distance. They will monitor these androids from a distance, and of course, they have tracking systems within them. So they will always be monitored in two parts. They will have handlers, and we all know what handlers are. Well, these robots, these androids, will have handlers above ground with them 24/7, and they will have a system, a built-in system that will monitor their interactions and record all of these and store the data will be stored. So these people are not going to tell you what I'm telling you. So just know that I will not withhold information from you guys. I will not withhold. Now, I can remote view certain locations and I can pull information in from this cosmic web. Of course, you guys know about these cities too that's underwater. We're talking about extremely large and advanced systems that are under these international areas within the Pacific. I don't really want to go too deep into that. I did remote view something for a subscriber. You can look at that information. There's a whole lot of systems and networks on this planet just outside of the human eye. And people really need to wake up and see that This planet, man, is we got a lot here that you guys just can't see. And without people coming out and telling you, you probably just wouldn't know. And I don't mean to laugh at it, but I just I can go to certain channels and I can look at the comments that people make and I can tell whether these are disinformation agents or these are just normal people. And a lot of them are normal people that are in disbelief. It's crazy. I question people's IQ level on things like this. We are not the center of the universe. We are not at the top of the food chain. There are some amazing things about the human beings. Yes, we are amazing people. But we are more than just people. We just forgot. That's the thing, when you are asleep and refuse to wake up, that's your path. And other people do not have to pay for your path. We do not have to wait for you to wake up. It's unfortunate that you want to stay asleep because people, I will say this, people that really want the information, they will really go after it because it's out there. Forget the government. There have been people that have come out and been threatened in the past. I have been threatened. I've almost been taken out twice. And if it had not been for some unique people here and above me, I'd have been gone. But that was before the treaty was signed. You got to understand, they do not want this information out. I've had reptilians before I even made a channel. Years before, they saw down the timeline and they knew who was going to cause them problems. They saw. Now I'm talking about 15, 20 years in my past. I was dealing with them. They saw. They use technology. They know exactly who you are. If they can't turn you, they will try to eliminate you. And I had a lot of help to get me to this point. I had a lot of help. When you are laying up in a hospital bed and the doctors can't even figure out what the hell is going on with you, and you feel like you're gonna die. This is how they take you out. This is how these bastards, cowards, reptilians, yes, I'm calling you a damn coward. This is how y'all work. You're not warriors in my eyes. But you will take your feet off in humanity. Because if you don't, we're going to chop it off and hand it to you. I am tired of playing these damn games. I'm tired of it. So, I've lost my train of thought. The AI. So, like I said, they will be running field tests. Uh, in the beginning, guys, the AI system will be, androids will be beneficial for humanity. It's just another step that we will have to go through. It's a learning process. Nothing is going to be um, all sweet about our lives here on Earth, but it's we win in the end. I mean, no doubt about that. We win. I mean, all developing humanoid civilizations go through a transitional stage of this type of development. You know, it's unfortunate that the Greys lost their weight because in their beginning they had a beautiful society. You know, they had a loving society, and it was behind technology trying to protect their world that they started incorporating um, technology within their genetic makeup. And the more and more they did that, they lost their way. They became service to self instead of service to others. So, and once you become service to self, you lose um, your soul. You lose it. The essence of your soul depletes. You become pretty much artificial intelligence. You don't have a soul anymore. So that's some information that I wanted to give you guys. Oh, before I go, I wanted to tell you 2 nights ago. I'm gonna throw this one in for you guys. 2 nights ago, I was in the astral realm, and I was with my family, and we were in this home apartment, and I was out in the living room, and I heard something zoom by the window. I knew it was a crab. You know, it took me a while to process it, but you know, I'm inside and I didn't see it. I heard it, and so something told me to go into the bedroom where my wife was at. And so I go into the bedroom, and she's laying down as usual. Even in this real time, she's laying down. Anyway, um, and my son is in there, and he's watching TV. And then there was another zoom past the window, and he heard it. And I look at him, and so at this point, my abilities come on, and I know that this entity is not in the craft anymore. It teleported inside the home, and so I'm looking at my wife. She's laying down, sleep, and I begin to wake her up, and I say, "Get up." And I'm looking at the doorway, and this tall humanoid Now, look human, but I knew it was something else. You know, it looked human, and it had to be about 8 feet tall. And he leans down and come in the door, and I see that he has this object in his hand. This look almost like a hammer. So I wrestle with this. It looked like a black man, but I know damn well it was something else. It was probably some type of extraterrestrial. So and so as I get this being down on his back, and I get the this object out of his hand, and I tell him, you know, I hit him a couple of times in the face with it, but not enough to phase or, you know, kill him. And I tell him, I said, look, I do not want to hurt you. I do not want to kill you. And it, I'm linking with this being telepathic, and this being wants me to kill him. And I'm thinking, and I'm trying to process all this information. Now, I'm thinking this being wants me to kill him, and I know that he is not coming at me as hard as he could, and neither was I. I was not coming at him as hard as I could. I could have killed him if I really wanted to, and I wanted him to know that I do not want to kill you. And he looked at me and blinked and paused. And I think he was in shock. I think, looking back at that, I believe that I was being tested. I truly believe I was being tested, because if that being that size really wanted to do damage, we would have done harm to each other severely. So I believe that someone was testing me. Now, I don't know how I did within that test. Maybe they wanted me to see if I had compassion. Maybe they wanted to see if I had killer instincts. But nevertheless, I think I made the right choice. A warrior need to know when to take a life and when to spare a life. I think I made the right choice. And the reason why I say that is because he did not come at me as hard as he could have. So I wanted to share that with you guys. It's a beautiful day, guys. Get out if you can. I know a lot of you guys are probably at work, but enjoy your day. And like I said, always do it your way. Until next time, I love, honor, and respect all of you. Have a good day.